Blast everybody's ears off. 1, 2. But that's, yeah, I had to crank it up all the way on there. All right, yeah, we're good now, though. Looks like it anyway. It's on manual. Yeah, it sounds well. Sounds like they can hear it. All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Sceeter Otis's Village Inn right here in Hewitt, Wisconsin. It is League volleyball night, Tuesday night. Turn it down now. Yeah, I said, I get loud. I'm excited. Yeah, live sports here as we add another element to our 60 days of summer. Those of you that have become accustomed to watching us here this summer have seen golf for the better part of the last 30 or so days. And now we add volleyball tonight for the first time, and it could be a very short-lived experience here tonight as we have weather bearing down on us, and bearing down on us fast, I'm being told. So keep an eye on everything as I step out of the canopy here, and I don't know, looks like rain to me. But we're hoping for it to somehow go away. Yeah, right, rain, go away, come again another day. Matter of fact, we had Steve Maves on his way to come in, call some volleyball with me. Going to give you some double barrel action, and we thought better of it and turned Steve back around to home in Wisconsin Rapids. So there's no need to risk life and limb to come out and broadcast for us here. But Sceeter Otis's Village Inn is where we are, and as we've said before, plenty of time to come out, plenty of time. Come on out here and watch for yourself and enjoy some drinks, a full menu here at Sceeter Otis's, and just fantastic food. I get the Yodi burger when I show up, but you can get whatever you want. Cheese curds, pizza, everything, and all the cold drinks you can handle. I have a Gatorade in my hand right now. True story. I know some people watching are like, "Oh, come on, Zaleski, that's not what you have." I do. It's a Gatorade. This time, anyway. I was thinking about getting something different, but I'm not sure how long we're going to be out here tonight. As dark skies continue to roll in this way. Jason Zaleski here, Lucas Holheisel producing today's broadcast. And Lucas also doubling as a weatherman tonight. He's going to keep an eye on the weather for us. So we are just a couple minutes away from live volleyball. Let's take a quick commercial break. We'll hear from our friends at Nasonville Dairy and be back to Hewitt for volleyball in just a moment. Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com. All right, so we're here with Kim Hyman. Kim, Nasonville Dairy, 125 years in the making. Tell us about that.
You know, it's fantastic. It was the first plant built in Wood County back in 1885. Sal Nason and his family came here, and they started a small dairy plant. Eventually that plant burnt down, but then they rebuilt onto this same facility, and our family moved here in the late 60s in 1968 and took it over from there, and it's been just a fantastic growth. Great community, great people we have working for us. Oh, it's an open market. It's huge. You know, the opportunity for the diversity in the cheese industry is fantastic, and you have to be that way in order to sell a lot of product. And so we've got a great group of people working on the research and development side for us. So it's been really fortunate for us. Oh, right. We have 185 farm families that market their milk through us here at Nasonville Dairy. And we are so lucky we have like the best dairy farms in not only in central Wisconsin, but in the United States, marketing milk through us. So we're just really fortunate on that side.
Actually, we started in 1968. Our father brought us here from another cheese plant in Wisconsin. We had come from the cheese business. We've always been in the business. We had moved around the state in different parts. He brought us here about that time. The plant ran 7,500 pounds of milk at that time, and now runs about 1.5 million a day. So. We originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers cheese, pizza cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Friar, Seco, Parma, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, as well as making some Gouda Edam and a little bit of Munster on occasion.
Back here to Hewitt, Sceeter Otis' Village Inn, and our first match of the night underway. Lynn Dairy taking on Julie Sold It, and Lynn Dairy out to a quick 2-0 lead here tonight. Lynn Dairy serving now as they serve from west to east. Amy Mattis in the chair tonight, making sure this game is called accordingly and properly. Lynn Dairy with the serve. That one, it'll be an ace. Back-to-back aces for Lynn Dairy. And a quick 3-0 lead. Julie Sold It started with the serve. Short rally ensued. Julie Sold It. The third went out, and the serve has been here for the last two. This will be the third now consecutive serve for Lynn Dairy. And sent over to that same spot. Time he stepped up, and now the placement in the back corner goes long. So side out and point. Rally point scoring here tonight. I was going to ask about that, and I forgot. With everything else going on and the rain moving in, I was going to ask about that. We'll get back to that in just a moment, as now Lynn Dairy will swing with the hit and down. Kill for Lynn Dairy, 4-1. A couple of years ago, I was a referee here, and it was side-out scoring, which can make for a really long volleyball match. So rally point scoring, quick, fast-paced action, and quick conclusions to the games. And an ace, that's right on the line. Yep, and down. So yeah, Lynn Dairy coming up aces here tonight. So Lynn Dairy, it's 1 and 2. And Lynn Dairy one more time with the serve, serving 5-1, and Julie gets it over, and that will be 4 coming over, and side out and the point for Julie Sold It. It's a name, Julie Sold It. I don't, not the most creative name, but it's a name. And named appropriately so is there Julie, not able to bring it back and in. So point and the side out to Lynn Dairy. An exciting night of volleyball here tonight. We're underway. I guess one idea is if we can get one match in tonight, that would be a win for everybody. As rain is bearing down on us quickly here, and rain will put a stop to volleyball tonight. Opening night here at Sceeter Otis right here in beautiful Hewitt, Wisconsin. Again, hot food, fresh food, cold drinks. They can make a hot drink for you too, but I don't know what the point of that would be. And Julie Soldet comes over at the net and not able to be dug up out of the back. So another point. It is 3, serving 6. Julie Soldet on the serve. Perfect. Lucas now reports to me there's a superstorm in the works. Lynn Derry able to get it over. Dug up nicely in the back, sent right over on the first hit. Lynn Derry looking for a side out here, and they get it there at the net. So side out and the point, and then they send the server running for the ball. That's bad treatment. 7-3, Lynn Derry. Oh, and it'd be an ace. So the extra run halfway to the parking lot of no consequence delivers the ace anyway. And Tanya throws it off the light pole. Couldn't do it again if she tried. But exciting night of volleyball. Again, spectator sport. Bleachers are here. The deck, VIP deck, off to our left. You bring your own lawn chair. Social distancing is, of course, accepted and encouraged here. So bring your own lawn chair if that's a concern, and sit anywhere you want. So you can sit as far or near to anybody else as you so choose. And of course, all the safety measures being taken here as Lynn Derry into the net. That'll be a point for Julie Soldet, and Julie is serving 5-8. Hand sanitizer at the ready. Hand sanitizer on the deck going into the restaurant. Right near us here. Hand sanitizer on the referee stands and in other places. Again, safety first here. And again, if social distancing, and it is encouraged here at Sceeter Otis, and they encourage you to come out and watch volleyball tonight. Bring your own chair, sit wherever you want. You can distance to your pleasure. And that one sent over with a mighty hack at the front. 9-5, Lynn Derry, and Lynn Derry serving. Co-ed volleyball, and 2 guys cannot hit the ball over. So we almost had an occasion of that. So here's the rule. The ball comes over. If it's hit more than once, so you can send it over on the first hit. If you don't, a girl must make contact before it's sent over. Okay. So it's fallen apart to the north like I hoped it would, but it's rather powerful right to the south of here. Yeah, straight west. Okay, so Lucas again doubling as weatherman today. A lot of the energy from these storms are going towards the Arpin area as that one's hitting the net. Ace there, 12-5, Lynn Derry. Steve Maves was on his way from Wisconsin Rapids to come and join us here. He got to Arpin about halfway here. Sirens blowing in Arpin, and he turned around and appropriately went home. He'll live to fight another day. And off the hands of Julie Soldet. Now 13-5. Lynn Derry running up a early lead here. This is set 1 of the match. So 13 serving 5. Lynn Derry serving Julie Soldet, and hit to Julie. Coming up and out. So the second goes out. But as I was saying, co-ed volleyball, if the ball is contacted more than once on one side of the net, a girl or a female must be one of those hits in order for it to be legally sent over. So 2 guys cannot send it over. Conversely, there are no limit to the amount of girls that can hit on one side of the net as long as you send it over in 3 hits. 4 hits still illegal. That's co-ed volleyball. Okay, so Lucas has detected lightning in the area as that one goes into the net. And lift off, not accomplished there. So 7 serving 14 here. Pretty nice set at the net. Good hit, and it was sent over. Now 2 guys here, so a girl's got to hit it on the third, and she can't get it over. And that can be one of those situations there where that second guy he can't hit it over. That second guy has really got to hit it almost to the back row, or at least backwards if he's in the front. and give a female member of the team a chance to get under it and send it over. So part of the strategy with co-ed volleyball. And 2 guys coming over there, that is illegal. There we are. So now you could do a textbook video on it, and that is illegal. Yeah, ominous clouds, but no rain yet. Sent to the back and nicely placed there. Back row couldn't get there. Side out back to Julie Soldet. All right, Lucas estimates it'd be raining in 5 minutes, which pretty good chance to get this first set out of the way, and then we will all go home. That's how that'll work. Some of the members of the teams will hang around and they'll hope and make up different weather predictions on reasons why they might be able to come back out and play. And anything they say will be a lie. The rain will start, and that'll be that. Now, we're still hoping, though, for no rain. I am hoping Lucas is a liar. And that one goes into the net, side out and points to Julie Solden. I don't often say that to Lucas. I did just now, though. I hope he's a liar. The weather prediction business, tough business to be in. And easy all at the same time. Like, if the weather's bad, they get really mad at the weather guys. Like, people get genuinely mad. And that serve went long. The wind has picked up in a rumble of thunder as our chair judge, Mattis, takes a look to the west. And that would have been long, but it's hit back in, and doesn't matter. That's a point. Could have used some back row help there, some communication to say that's long, but nobody hollered long. And, a much-needed point for Julie Soldet, 12-17. And more miscommunication there, and back out. So a couple quick points here for Julie Soldet. 4-point disparity here in set number 1. It'll be 13 serving 17. I tell you, calling the volleyball, it turns out I missed volleyball. A quick punch over and long, just long, and the side out for Lindary, missed by about 4 inches coming out of the back line. Regardless of the rain, though, Sceeter Otis is open tonight here in Hewitt until 11 o'clock. Almost a good save there, almost a good dig up. Not able to get the third hit over. So open till 11 o'clock tonight, and as it turns out, you can do indoor dining or beverage consuming up until 11 o'clock here tonight. Okay. Hopefully that's the Wisconsin Rapids version of Wood County. So I guess there's a severe thunderstorm warning. Oftentimes, though, because those are county-wide warnings and 2 population centers on either side, can get that confusion. But our first set has come and gone as Lindary takes it 21-13. 30-second commercial break. Back to Hewitt for more volleyball after this.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. They are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today.
Back here to Hewitt, and we are underway here in set number 2. First set won by Lindary. I don't think that came over, and it doesn't matter anyway. As it comes back down on the Lindary side, so first point to Julie Soldet. Nice deep serve there by Tanya. Pretty good effort. That didn't come over either. So quick 2-0 here in set number 2. Again, Lindary playing on the far side took set 1, 21-13. Julie Soldet looking to come even in the match here with a win in set number 2. Quick lead, 2-0. Get things started here, and that is in. And coming right to me, I'm in the game. It wasn't that funny. But first time I touched a volleyball in a long time. As things getting a bit dark. May have to turn the infrared back on. We had the infrared on Friday night as the lights went out at SK Speedway and Unity a handful of times. So we got to play with our infrared cameras a little bit. Kind of close to that right now. It is rain clouds moving in. 2-2. Lindary serving, and that's long. Look out, kids. Kids playing in the sandbox, and he gives himself a round of applause over there. I think I hit the knee with the ball. That's okay. Huh? Uh-huh. The severe. Yeah. Taking a look at the weather here on the behind-the-scenes look. Yeah, there's some nastiness south of Highway 10. It looks like the bad will stay south of here, but rain, if it were to land, as that one does come in, a nice double fist there and hits inside the back line. So it looks like we might avoid some of the worst of it. But we'll see if we're able to keep this thing chugging along here. Oh yeah. So 4-4 coming over. Tanya gets the right chicken wing up and doesn't keep it playable though. So it's Lindary point and the serve yet, and they take the lead for the first time here in the second set. 5-4 already with a 1-0 match advantage. Julie gets under it in the third. Will tippy tap it over. The rumble of thunder comes from overhead. Good action at the net here, and that won't be sent over. Point for Julie Soldet, tied at 5. Yeah, the clouds that are passing overhead, when they came off in the distance, they were fairly black. They've lightened up now as, again, what we saw on the radar. Most of what looked really bad is south of Highway 10, and we are about 1.5 miles north of Highway 10. Thank God for Highway 10. All right, so we'll keep an eye on the chair as Amy Mattis will. Yeah, I felt my first drop of rain. And Otis herself comes out here to inspect the rain clouds. She says, I really hate this. Yeah, I do too. Bad weather. That one not able to stay inside the lines. So a much needed point for Lindary. They are 6 serving 7. What do we have here? That's in Marshfield? All right. Dang it, Otis. All right, well. Yeah, okay, at the rain starting, we will end today's broadcast, and we will see you on Thursday night, Marshfield Country Club for golf. That will do it here from Hewitt today.